Hey, I'm Bradley Jacobs, and this is Us Must, a look at what's new, what's hot, and what's not in entertainment this week. Let's talk first about what is destined to be one of the biggest movies of the Oscar season, Up in the Air. A bittersweet tale about life during the recession, this film will strike a deep chord with audiences. Only George Clooney could get away with playing charming but heartbreaking anti-hero Ryan Bingham, an exec who travels the country laying off unsuspecting folks, yet remains detached as he goes from hotel to hotel, hooking up with fellow frequent traveler Alex, played by Vera Farmiga. When his cost-cutting boss opts for a young manager's fire-by-computer idea, Ryan is finally grounded and his life unravels. After all, he has a first-class life in the skies, so what happens when he falls to Earth? His crisis echoes that of the very people he casually axes. Clooney achieves a quiet level of emotion that breaks new ground for the actor. He's an absolute shoo-in for a Best Actor nomination. Next up in movies, Everybody's Fine. A widower, that's Robert De Niro, crisscrosses the country to reconnect with his emotionally distant children, played by Drew Barrymore, Kate Beckinsale, and Sam Rockwell. It's a premise tailor-made for a cliche-driven melodrama, yet this holiday gem delivers thanks to a series of subtle and poignant moments. And a special nod to De Niro, who absolutely disappears in this role, forcing the other actors to raise their game. Next up, the big disappointment of the week, Brothers. In this plotting drama, Captain Sam, that's Tobey Maguire, goes to Afghanistan just as his brother, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, gets paroled. Soon, Sam's wife Grace, that's Natalie Portman, gets the news that Sam was shot dead. She takes comfort in Tommy's presence. But oops, turns out Sam had only been captured by the Taliban and returns home on edge and obsessed with his wife's possible infidelities. A lip gloss wearing Portman is miscast as a suburban mom, which gives the love triangle zero credibility. And though Maguire and Gyllenhaal succeed as brothers, Maguire works too hard unloading his scarred, crazy exterior, and Gyllenhaal is woefully underused. Now over in DVDs, Terminator Salvation. In 2018, machines rule the Earth. Soldier John Connor, that's Christian Bale, must rescue a teen, played by Anton Yelchin, and send him to the past, just so he can father Connor. Say what? With its gray palette and gloomy mood, this film lacks the humor and camaraderie of the first and more successful films. I'm Bradley Jacobs, and we'll be back next week with another edition of Us Must. In the meantime, all these reviews and more can be found in the new issue of Us Weekly magazine on newsstands now.